Cheers. What's up, everybody? Happy Monday. Welcome to Fishy Hour. My name is Castro, and this is the Fishy Hour Show. Let's go. Big round of applause and shout out to Mr. Benji Moreno. Let's go, MMFC Bit. Shout out to Benji for being the first comment of the day. And we'll give the first like of the day to Mr. Richie Rich in the house. Let's go. Very nice. Shout out to Arnie. What's up, Arnie? Welcome. Welcome. I hope everything is good. Go Padres. Let's go. Sorry. Hey. Sorry, but I'm not sorry. It's rare. It's rare. This is cool. How many of you guys are into baseball? Let me know in the chat. Who you rooting for? Woo. On a scale of 1 to 10, tell me the best pop top you ever heard in your life. 1 being the worst. Rate this pop top. Cold-blooded. There you go. Cheers, everybody. Happy Monday. Hope you guys are having a great beginning of the week. Doing good. I'm doing pretty good. I've been doing a lot of not gaming. I've been doing a lot of reworking my home network. It's nice. Angels fans since school since high school. Oh, very cool. Captain Dan. Welcome, Captain Dan. Quick shout outs to the crew. Again, thanks for showing up, guys. We got Mr. Arnie, Mr. Eric, the Judge Lehman. Eric with a great challenge issue today. And I need to talk about that a little bit. Also about, okay, so Eric. And then here. Where is it? Here we go. Eric. Okay, got it. Shout outs to Mr. Leonard in the house. What up, Leonard? Doug Ruben El Sueño. Welcome. Arnie again, what's up? Okay, bum, but the Dodgers Go Padres represent. Yeah, nice. That's awesome. Arnie, that's awesome. Arnie's got a great attitude. I love it. Alex Barajas in the house. What's up, Alex? Let's go. Welcome. Captain Dan, 82320 bit. Let me know if you know, for the newcomers, for the new guys to the show, do you guys know what 82320 means? If you already know, don't type it in the chat. If you know what it means, type in 82320. If you don't know what it means, say what happened in the chat, and I'll tell you. I'll explain to you what happened. I'll let you in on the secret. I see one cool tuna, Jeff in the house. What's up, Jeff? Welcome. Very cool. Cal in the house. Cal, Cave Dog. What's up, Cal? Welcome back. I got Stephen Gage. Oh, what's up, Stephen? And now I associate you. And now I've associated you with your skiff. Very cool. I know exactly who you are. Welcome, Stephen. I got Todd TV Metal Art in the house. What up, Todd? Welcome back. All right, Roman, need me tonight? Yes, Coach. Let me know. Maybe 7:30, 7:45. Salty Dangler in the house. What up, Salty? Guda Carlos, it's been a while. Biker Board. What's up, dude? Welcome back. All right, very cool. Got a lot of people in here. Love it. HTX Polestar in the Mother Loving house. What? HTX. Oscar. HTX Polestar. MFC. Texas chapter. Choo! Oscar. What's the size of the MFC Texas chapter so far? Are you a question for Oscar? Oscar, are you guys calling yourself MMFC Texas chapter, or are you guys just fishing friends in kayaks, and they don't know they're in MMFC yet? Eric says 82320. No, Padres probably beat the Dodgers back then too. Oh, nice. Oh, that's hilarious. HTX is right. I'm listening and babysitting and limited chatting. Oh, no worries, Dario. Nice job. Four so far. Let's go. Boom. Boom. Very nice. All right, see, guys, we're going big. We're going big time. We're going big time. That's funny. That's funny. That's so funny. Awesome. Okay. Hope everybody's having a good start of the week. Let's jump into this, guys. I'm gonna put a little background music to throw a little mood. Where is it? It's a little something. All right. So I have been busy with lots of little side projects in a good way. So I can tell you guys about some of them today. But let's get through these bullet points. Okay. Let's see. If you haven't already and you would like to help us share this channel, go ahead and hit that exclamation point share and you'll get a link to the current stream to share with your friends or whoever you think might be interested in some fishing content. Okay, we did pop top. Boom. We welcome the viewers. Boom. Okay. Today we're gonna cover some we're gonna cover the stuff with Coach, the surface temperature reports and the local fishing scene. But also, if you want to call in or if you want to call in and share an unusual or a great fishing session that you had over this last week, let me know and I will throw out the phone number on the screen so you can call in. But other than that, I got some stuff to cover with you guys anyway. On Wednesdays we have PB shoutouts, and if you would like to submit any pictures to PB shoutout, please do submit them to Brian at Brian Likes to Fish on Instagram, or you can hit him up at Brian Likes to Fish on our Discord channel. Cool. Very nice. Okay. The update on the MMFC Anetic Sun hoodies, those got distributed. Most of them got distributed on Sunday. So we still have, I think I have Joe Diego's and I have to check who else I have. But if you've got one and you haven't picked it up yet, please reach out to me and we'll figure out how to get it to you. Okay. Oh, Aaron, if Aaron's in here, I know he's in here. I just saw him earlier. Oh, maybe not. Well, if you guys get a hold of, if you guys talk to Aaron, Big Water Kayak Fishing, I have his hoodie too. So please let him know that they're done and I'm ready to hand them off. Cuda Carlos had some fun with my MMFC rod last week. Oh, let's go. Put 20 plus yellowfin on the board, fishing the popper with, oh my gosh. Hey Carlos, do you mind calling in? That would be an epic story time. Story time. If you want to call in, Carlos, just tell us how the trip went. Real basic. I'll walk you through it. So I'm not gonna just feed you to the wolves, leave you out here talking to yourself. I'll be on the call with you. I'll ask compelling and story filling questions, and we'll make a show out of it. Yum. All right. Well, Carlos decides if he wants to call or not. Let's see. MMFC hoodies update done. Weight update. Boom, son. Guess what, boys? What's up, Jesse? Let's go, bit. Jesse, MMFC, LAOC chapter. We're gonna talk about that too in a second. Last week, I had been like a week into my keto and intermittent fasting. I'm telling you guys this not to make you guys feel bad, not to make you guys feel subconscious about your weight or anything like that. But if me sharing my story to try to get more healthy or try to get healthier inspires you to try to get more healthier, that's perfect. If it doesn't, it doesn't. No big deal. It's all good. You eat what you want to eat, right? But I just want to update you guys as a way of to keep myself accountable and to maybe inspire some of you to work on that, right? I'm down from 189 to 178, so about 11 pounds. So I'm down at least I'm in the double digits now. I'm in the double digits, so I'm super stoked. And now it's like just to maintain, keep it going, drop a pound or two, drop a pound or two a week, keep it kind of healthy, and then I'll feel better at a lower weight to start like running more and start like adding on to the plan of continue to drop weight, right? Because it's a big part of your weight is what you eat, right, and your diet. You can work out as much as you want, but it's not gonna drop as much weight as if you were to change your eating habits. So I changed my eating habits. It looks to be effective. Now that I've done the part that's gonna do the most weight loss, I'm gonna add the other stuff that can add to it, but it's not as big of a change as actually changing your diet, right? So I'll keep you guys updated. I'll let you guys know what happens next week. Even if I fall off the keto wagon and I end up eating a yummy donut, dude. I bought the kids donuts for dessert 2 days ago, and it was so sad not being able to eat a donut. Keto beer, right? No, you can't have beer. That's Iron Fish. What up, dude? Keto beer, and you can't have beer. But anyway, so my I'm feeling better, guys. I'm feeling good. My mind feels a little bit clearer too. Like I get a little bit less brain fog. I dropped my taco intake from 8 tacos to 6. Boom! There you go. HTX Pulsar. That's good. It's like it. Crawl before you walk, baby. That's right. That's right. Crawl before you walk, playa. That's good. So anyway, just a little bit. You know, a little bit helps. Just a little inspiration, a little motivation. If you guys want to continue that thought, that feeling of being in this this diet or in this pursuit of improving your health along with everybody else that's doing it, we do have a thread in our Discord server. I know it's not fishing related, but if you're not healthy, you can't fish, right? If you're not feeling great, it's not gonna help you be out there shore pounding or getting out to fish because you're gonna be not feeling the greatest, right? So better health means more fishing, right? So that's how I'm gonna tie it in. Better health means more fishing. So we're in our Discord server. We have a sub thread called I think it's Keto and IF, or intermittent fasting. So if you're interested, it doesn't have you don't have to be on the keto diet or intermittent fasting to be in there. It's just a place for us to talk about our current goals, our current situation, and when it comes to diet. Okay, so that's a place kind of for us to commiserate, I guess you could say. Along those lines, Eric put up a good challenge in there about he's also now committed to lose some weight. And sorry if I'm putting you on blast, Judge, but I think it's good. I think I like to highlight that kind of stuff where if you're motivated to improve yourself, why not cheer you on? So he's got a little friendly wager going on. He said if you can guess how much weight he'll lose by December, the person that's closest to it, the person that's closest to the weight he loses by December, will get to pick a place to fish, and he'll take you on his boat. So he'll take you shore pounding. He'll take you, I'm assuming, inshore or to San Diego Bay or Mission Bay, whichever bay you want to go. He'll take you up, and whoever guesses how much weight he drops from now till December, and all the details are in the thread, and you can see what the numbers are. I already picked my number. Don't you dare 1 pound me, people. Don't what's it called? The Price is Right. We're like $1. I'm like, duh. Yeah, hype him up. Exactly, dude. Exactly. Oh, HTX switched from carne asada to fish. Nice. No, HTX, that's the thing. Like, I love all the Mexican food, but a lot of it's got like rice and tortillas. So I've been figuring out a way to supplement it with my keto tortillas. So I feel like I can do this long term. Okay. All right. That's it. That's all we got on the weight challenges and the status and the updates of the weight. So yeah, if you're motivated, you have any questions, jump into that Discord thread and we'll see what's up. I'm posting my weight in there. I'm posting unusually good keto meals that I find are like tricks. And Muto, like over at Submission Fishing Co., he's been doing keto for like a long time, so he's in there too, throwing some really good pointers. He put in some tortillas the other day. They looked pretty good. I'm gonna get some this week and try them out. All right, moving on. Don't get me started, boys. I'll submit the before and after naked picture. Oh, nice. Oh my gosh. Very nice. Very nice. Um, okay, we have the okay, good. I got distracted. My kids just got their Halloween costumes, and Julian's running around in like a T-Rex body with his torso sticking out and like fake little legs hanging on the sides of the thing. That's so funny. All right, that was the Eric challenge. I like it. Thoughts? All right, okay. Very funny. All right, good. Now we had the MMFC LAOC outing. So Carl and Jesse put together an outing for the LAOC crowd. I jumped on there in the morning on the Discord, see what's up, and kind of hang out with the fellas. Sound like they did well. The fishing wasn't super fast. The fishing wasn't super great, but there were still fish being caught. So hopefully, if you guys took pictures, guys, if Eric and Jesse if you guys took pictures, submit them to Brian so we can get you guys on the PB shoutouts and just kind of talk about that outing. And what do you guys think? Do you think you guys will do those more often, or what's the plan with you guys? Do you think I consider it a success, even if I think how many, like 4 or 5 people showed up? That's still pretty good for being your first outing, your first setup. So let us know what you want to do as far as like setting other things up, and we'll promote you guys too. Very good. So it's actually pretty exciting. It's actually pretty exciting thinking about that stuff. And speaking about outings, last year, I can't remember. I don't know if so last night, I was kind of working on my computer, working on some stuff. Biker board, what up? Welcome back. I went. It was great to meet you. There you go. That's good. It's the beginning. It's like Biker board went out there. Michael Tran went out there. Jesse, you said I'd like to keep doing them. I had a really successful day. Caught 74.5-inch bag of spotties. Dang, very nice, very nice. Yeah, I think it's a fun thing to do. So that said, speaking about MMFC outings, we had the taco eat up I have taco eat up success as my notes. Taco eat up success. So when I was trying to put this together, I was trying to be funny by saying, "Hey, meet me behind Best Buy in Mira Mesa," and then like I'm sorry, it sounded shady, guys. I'm sorry, it kind of sounded shady. So, but it was good. It's a great taco truck. Those of you that showed up know. We had about, what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. About 7 or 8 people show up. And it was kind of nice. It was really cool. Normally I just show up and I eat for like 20 minutes and bail, right? But having you guys there, it was fun. Just kind of hang out and talk. You know, like everybody shows up, kind of have tacos, kind of talk smack, talk about whatever, and like 2 hours flew by. It was like boom, 2 hours later. I'm like, oh man, all right, we gotta get going. But it was a blast. Thank you guys for showing up. Salty, Kevin, Alex, Roy, Leonard. What am I missing? I got Roy, Leonard, Kevin Akata. Did I miss anybody? Oh yeah, and Zach, Mr. Zach Riggs in the house. Yeah, it was cool. Great seeing you guys. And guys, I'm glad you guys got to enjoy some of this, some of the flavor. And Alex asked afterwards if we're gonna do any events like where we actually fish. And I thought we need to set something up. So I was thinking, so that was one trigger, right? And then the other trigger was last night. I was hanging out and watching TV in the background, and whatever I was watching ended, and like Halloween started, like the Halloween movie, like the latest Halloween. Oh my gosh, the latest Halloween movie started, and I watched it, right, and then the whole time every time I kept seeing Michael Myers, it reminded me of Zach on the kayak with his Michael Myers mask. So. Yeah, it's exactly Blackboard. Yeah, Jesse was down in the spot. He's nice. So I was thinking, let's do outing this month. I know it's really early. It's really late notice, but let's do an outing this month. Maybe like a Halloween outing. You don't have to wear your whole costume, but you can wear a mask if you want. It's Halloween themed ish. What do you guys think? Are you guys into that? Saturday. Eric, you have a Saturday 30th fishing trip? Okay. Yeah. October 30th. Oh yeah, Sunday, October 30th. No, is it Sunday? Yeah, Sunday, October 30th. Is that a suggestion, Eric, or something you already have for Saturday 30th? Yeah, trick or treat, right? I think we go. I think. Yeah, somewhere that weekend, the 30th. Yeah, the 30th, or even the 29th would be. Oh, to kayak fish, but wear costumes if you want. Basically, it would be basically a kayak fishing session, guys. A kayak fishing session that's close enough to Halloween, where that you could reasonably wear a costume or decorate your kayak somehow in a Halloween-ish theme. All right, cool. Yeah, I think that weekend would be cool. So we'll iron it out. Yeah. So basically, not this weekend, but the weekend after, maybe the 29th or the 30th. The 29th or the 30th. We'll figure it out. But yeah, that's the idea. Very cool. Yeah, okay, that's the idea. So yeah, that'll be the plan. That way we can get out and do a little group fishing session. Should be fun. I'll put a jack-o'-lantern on the front of my kayak. see how long it lasts before the water before a rogue wave washes it off the bow. So funny. Good. Where'd my nuts go? There we go. Cool. Very nice. All right, and then we have let's see. Taco eat up. Okay. Cool. I have as kind of an announcement, kind of make sure we don't get missed. Last year or earlier? Oh, whenever we had the CCA Apps and Taps event, when we signed up, when you bought the ticket, that included a year of CCA membership. Okay. Perfect, coach. In about 15 minutes, coach, it'd be perfect. So we had we went to the CCA Apps and Taps event. If you paid for your ticket, that also included a year subscription to a year membership to the CCA. And if you already had a CCA membership, it included an extension by a year to your CCA membership. We've had issues. We've not issues, but we had reports that not everybody that signed up and paid for it actually signed up for the extended year or for their first year. So if you're missing that and you didn't get your CCA package where it have like your CCA envelope, you get your CCA stickers and your membership card. If you didn't get that, that means that for some reason we didn't sign you up. So let's make that right. Captain Dan reached out to me. He said, "Hey man, there's stuff there's people that got missed. Let's mention it on the show. And if you are one of those people that got missed, please let me know. And I'm gonna give you Captain Dan's email address, and he's gonna take care of it for you. Okay? So if you're one of those people that went to the Apps and Taps and you didn't get your membership renewed, please message me directly via Discord, and I will send you Captain Dan's email address, or email me your email address. Sorry, or send me your email address in that Discord communication, and I'll get it to Captain Dan. That way you guys can figure it out because you paid for it, and you should have it. Okay. Very cool. So again, if you went to the Apps and Taps CCA event and you haven't had your membership either instated or renewed, please reach out to me. Send me your email address. Let me know you're one of those people, and I will get you in contact with Captain Dan. Okay? Good. Glad we talked about that. Thanks, Captain Dan, also for reaching out and following up on that. That's awesome. Very nice. Nice. Captain Dan, you can give out my email I sent you. I'll go away once this is all done. Oh, perfect. Okay, cool. Let me type in the email address. You guys can send a request, or you guys can contact Captain Dan at. Oh, very cool. Okay, I'm gonna put it in the chat. You sure I got this right? Captain Dan, Captain Dan, Captain Dan, CCA. Okay. If you are one of those people that are missing out, you're missing your CCA membership from the Apps and Taps event. Oops. From the Apps and Taps event. What happened? I messed that up. Okay, Captain Dan. CCA. Okay, Captain Dan. Okay, cool. All right, if you're one of those people that missed, that didn't get your membership set up after the Apps and Taps event, reach out to Captain Dan at this email address that I'm about to drop into the chat. Boom. Okay. There you go. Take the middleman out. Just go directly to Captain Dan and he'll help you out get that set up. Thanks, Captain Dan. What's up, Busy? Bit. Good evening, everybody. Bit, dude. Welcome to the show. All right. What did where is it? Oh, Kuda Carlos is crying, huh? Kuda Carlos, do you want to call in? If you see Jesse. Oh, there it goes. Have some fun with it. Okay. Put 20. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see the response from Kuda Carlos. Kuda Carlos, let me know. If you call in for like 10-15 minutes, that'd be awesome. I'll put the number on the screen. Here we go. Let me see. It's been a long time since I put this up. Go screen. Go snow party. What's happening? Am I back? Am I back? Am I back? I think I'm back. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think I'm back. That's weird. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. That was weird. I guess some of the stuff I did to my network didn't jive with nice. It didn't jive too well with there it goes. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I lost track of what I was going to say. Oh, yeah, here's the phone number. Bring up the phone number. Yeah, it's that page. Yeah, my computer doesn't like that page. Okay. It's all good. We'll just do this. Boom! Oh, wrong one. Do we have that on here? Oh, come on. That's so interesting. Oh, I have an idea. We'll do it this way. Boom. Go here. Still working? Okay, good. That's so crazy. All right. Anyway, I'm not going to mess with it. I'm not going to mess with it. I'm trying to figure out what my number was again. Okay, there it goes. That's the price we pay. I thought I had it. Oh. Oh well. All right. No worries. That's that. We're gonna keep the show going. Every time I click over to the other screen to check to get the number, it freaks out. So I don't know what's happening. It'll be something I have to fix later. Dang. Or they want to hear from Carlos. Gave Doug. Oh wow, that's a lot of beers, Doug. 278 beers. All right, cool. All right, let's keep it going. We'll just keep going. So, okay. Am I still breaking up? There it goes. Okay, I'm not dropping frames anymore, at least. All right, good. All right. Well, let's see if I can get this Skype going up. I feel like I'm missing an announcement. We got the tacos. We got the outing. Okay. Yes. Fishy hour. Gas. There it is. All right. Good. Yeah, I've been messing around with my network, and put a bunch of stuff in there to like block ads and stuff at the network level. So I think it's still trying to figure out my habits. Richie Rich, what's up? Okay, good. Bring out my notes. Okay, I haven't been lobster hoop netting yet, but I have been lobster diving. I spoke with Alex on Sunday, and he hasn't. I think he's been out more than I have, and I don't know. I think I need to get out and try to scoop some up. How many of you guys have gone lobster hoop netting this season already? How many of you guys have gone out for lobster this season? I have like my nets are still set up, and I really want to get out there. Probably do the kayak, so that might be another option too. I'll post if I go out, I'll post it on the forum. I'll post it on Discord so we can, if you guys want to join, you guys can join. But yeah, that's gonna be a. Sorry guys, I'm trying to sort things out here while I talk. I need like a production assistant. All right, good, cool. All right, so Coach, I think I'm on. Yeah, I'm on Discord. So I'm sorry, I'm on the Skype app. So whenever you're ready, message me and I'll give you the call. Very good, very good. All right, so the we talked about a little bit about having live meetings for the club, and we're gonna do them, but I'm waiting on one more thing that I need to get before our first official in-person club meeting. It wouldn't be a fishing meeting; it would just be a club meeting. And if you weren't here last week, if you weren't here a couple of weeks ago and you didn't hear about it, let me tell you about it real quick while we hang out, wait for Coach. So, part of being in a club is having the quarterly meetings, at least. So I used to be in a couple clubs where we did monthly meetings, but I think quarterly meetings would be a good starting point. I don't want to take up all your time, and it'll be a mid-week meeting, so it doesn't take up your weekend. It would be we have the location picked out. We found a great location. we're gonna be doing our meetings at the Mandarin House in La Jolla, and they're gonna they'll do a buffet for us. It's optional. You don't have to participate in the buffet, but you can go hang out at the meeting, have a little Chinese food while we're hanging out talking about the club event. So I want to have it structured in a way where we have like either a presentation or some kind of instructional portion, either someone teaching us how to do something, or we have a guest speaker that we can like learn from and then ask questions to towards the end of the meeting. And then we also have a little bit of like a ceremonial part where like actually I'm not gonna tell you guys exactly what that part is, but just know that it's gonna be awesome. And when we Arnie, it would be at the Mandarin House. They can host about 40 people. So they're gonna have us in the section. They're gonna have us in the section of the restaurant that's like where they do their wedding receptions. Yeah, it's really cool. It's a total hookup. Nelson is hooking it up. So shout out to La Jolla, to the Mandarin House in La Jolla. It's a good spot, and then so good food. And so it's more I won't say central, but it's more like in the middle of stuff, right? But it'll be a good place to meet. So we're gonna have that. We'll have the in-person meeting, and of course we'll go over our club stuff, like whatever stuff we can't do over this medium, right? It's in person, and then you guys get to talk to each other. What's up? Subsea Samurai in the house, Mr. Kevin Nakata. What's up, Kevin? So it'll be cool. It'll be like we show up, they'll have the buffet going. We'll have a place for us to sit. And if you want to partake of the buffet, you drop in like $15 into the bucket and you get as much food as you want for the night. And then if you don't want to eat, then you don't eat. You don't put money in the bucket. That's it. Other than that, there's no expense to it on your part. Like you're not going to pay to come and hang out at our club meetings. It'll be free. It'll be open. Kevin's like, where Chinese food? At the Mandarin House, Kevin. At the Mandarin House in La Jolla. That's where we're gonna have our first official Mad Max Fishing Club meeting, like an actual club meeting, right? And I might actually hit you up, Kevin, if you have anybody that would like to present to us. That's funny. If you have anybody who would like to present at one of our official club meetings, Arnie, we're still trying to figure it out. The delay here, guys. The delay here is I'm waiting on an order of something, so that we can use this thing during the ceremony that we're gonna have at the first meeting. So as soon as I get that stuff, I'll schedule it out. We'll get it sorted out. It'll be during the week though. It'll be like I'm thinking on a Tuesday or a Thursday. I can't remember which ones we decided, but like it'll be on a Tuesday or a Thursday, like around maybe like 6 to 8, just 2 hours. Have our club meeting, eat, have our club meeting, and then do whatever we're gonna do that day. So it'd be like a presenter, or like a teaching, or like a very nice, or like a teaching or some kind of a knowledge share, or even if we get like I know Jeff's in here, I know Kevin's in here. Who else is in here that would be a good presenter? So like for example, if Jeff wanted to teach us about something, if Jeff wanted to talk about fishing irons or just bring in a combo and say, hey, look guys, this is what you should get for this kind of stuff. All that stuff is like welcomed, and it'd be perfect because you guys get a little bit of knowledge, and in turn the presenter gets a little bit of exposure with you guys, gets to know you guys better, and you get to know them, and they get to sell you stuff and you get to learn from them. That's basically the arrangement, right? So yeah, and we'd have it open for whoever wants to. It wouldn't be like a full-on seminar. It would just be more like a little instructional, or like if we get like a Department of Fish and Wildlife person to show up, and have a little talk with us, like about whatever rules you guys want to learn about, and then you guys can ask them questions live while they're there. That'd be kind of fun too, you know. So that's kind of like that's kind of what we're going for. And in addition to that, you get to build a camaraderie with your friends, hanging out, eating together. It's one thing to hang out and fish together because you're kind of like involved in the fishing, right? You're focused on the fishing. But if you're hanging out, breaking bread, it's a different conversation. Like the conversation drifts into different areas, and you can choose to be as active as you want. You can just listen to other people's conversations and jump in when you feel it's something you want to talk about. And it kind of works out because we still build that cohesiveness within the group. So that's kind of what I want. Cam Down was awesome. Cam Down. So I gave a talk last week, San Diego Rod and Reel Club, that I can do for you. Oh, there you go. See, perfect. Boom, boom. See, Captain Dan. That's awesome. Yeah, I love it. I love listening to Captain Dan talk. He's got so many good stories. Kevin, Jeff, Muto. Yeah, exactly. Kevin, Jeff, Muto, Coach, Captain Dan. We're good for like a good 6 months. We have enough resources, enough knowledge within the club that it's just, yeah, we need to spread it around and share it. So it's very good. And then it also opens up the opportunity for you guys to bring friends if you want to, right? Bring friends that are maybe like getting into fishing, getting into kayak fishing. I'm down for it all, says Kevin. Nice, dude. Art classes with Todd. Yes. Art classes with Todd. Nice. Yeah, but that's you guys totally get it. You guys totally get it. And then along those same lines, if we don't want to do a guest speaker, there's also the things that we talked about in the past, where I want to have these staples within the club meeting that we do every year. So one of those staples that I want to do every year during the live club meetings is the gear swap, or is the gear swap version. So basically, we show up and you bring gear that you bring fishing gear that you don't want anymore. That's taking up space in your room, taking up space in your house. But you don't want to throw it out because it's still kind of pretty good gear, but you don't ever use it, right? So what do? You bring it to the MMFC gear night, and we can make it fun. We can make it like an auction out of it, right? You can say, hey, you know what? Start the bid at like $1, or start the bid at like $5, right? And then we hold it up and say, all right, the next item is this rod and reel, right? The first bid is at $2, and then you don't have to give your stuff away either. You can set a higher price, right? Or you can just mingle amongst yourselves and buy and sell stuff from each other. But it would basically be a little swap meet, but like we do it yearly, and then you would swap gear, and the gear goes to a good home within the club, and you get a little cash for that stuff that's been collecting dust in the corner. A lure painting night, nice. An A-rig rigging night, yep. A swim bait / hard bait tuning. Oh yeah, that's a good one. The hard bait tuning one is nice. Where we can swap out the hooks for like single hooks or better hooks, and replace the split rings and tune them up so they swim straight and don't go sideways. Very nice. And also it opens up the possibility for different vendors, you know, like for different vendors to come in and like present their lures, right? And I'm okay with having different vendors there and presenting their lures. We just got to do one per meeting, or one per meeting. And yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. So that's the idea for the in-person meetings. Yeah, exactly. Look at Jeff's awesome. Jeff said he has rings and hooks. Will travel. There you go. Boom. Yeah, salty that. Yeah, exactly. But so just know, guys, that I'm always thinking about you guys, and I'm always trying to figure out what is the best use of our time together, and how to bring you more benefit, how to make it worth your while to participate in the stuff that we're putting together. So that's always been my guiding light, I guess you could say, is giving you the most value I can for the time you spend with the stuff I do. So thank you for showing up, and it's gonna be awesome once we get these live meetings going. I had a glimpse of it on Sunday, and it was just amazing. It was really cool seeing everybody catch up, everybody like interacting with each other. It was very rewarding to me as like I guess you call it like an organizer, or like as a I don't know. I feel like, and anyway, it was just very rewarding to me to see the level of camaraderie we're at already, right? So very cool. All right, I think Coach is ready. What up, Coach? Let me get you on here. I'm gonna turn off this music, and then cross the fingers, knock on the wood, and hope that this doesn't break. Don't break! Come on, don't break, baby. Okay. Music. Stop. Boom. And calling up the coach. Come on, internet. Oh, I think we have connection. Oh, we have connection. I like it. We have connection. Nice. All right, I think Coach is ready for the next MMFC outing. Here we go.
Get ready. Here comes this week's San Diego Fishing Report.
Oh, come on. I missed the transition. There it is. What up, Coach? Let's go. Or should I say Jack? I was gonna
Oh, here we go. Hey, the straw man's a classic.
That's all so good. That's so good. Oh.
So how you been, man? How are things?
Good. I'm sweating out the fat, dude. Woo.
Oh my. Man, we have a few interesting topics of conversation today. Actually.
Yeah, right?
So we do.
How's your week, first of all?
Not bad. Caught
Okay.
a few fish.
There you go.
Going through some teenage drama with my kid, but that's fairly typical.
Yeah. Yeah.
You'll find out.
I
Right?
know. I know.
The good thing for me is I've been through all of this before, so this isn't anything new or too amazing to me.
Yeah.
You kind of got to hold the leash just enough to wear them down just a little bit. That seems to be the key.
Very nice. I see you guys. Okay. I see you guys. Let me see what they just got their costumes, so they're running around the house looking like ninjas. Here, hold on.
Oh my!
Let's see. Say hi.
How you doing, my man?
He's a Naruto character. Nice job.
Yeah,
okay,
man.
okay, Katsuki, get out of here. I don't need your.
Yeah,
so
man,
funny.
I've been pretty busy. I've been dropping some shorts. Finally passed 1,000 for I think the last time. I think I'm finally over the hump, and I'm finally breaking through 1,000. And it's kind of fluttering a little, but overall, I am over at more than 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you to the Mad Max, the Shore Pounders,
Nice.
the Yakuzas, and anybody else who wants to chime in and just see some general stupidity.
Woo! Woo! Yeah, Leonard, he's I forget which one of the Akatsuki members he is, but like Aaron's got I think it's gonna be like Naruto's dad. I forget what that guy's name is, but they've been asking me for those little like fake throwing knives for like months. And if they finally, the costumes came with them, so I finally like they have them, they're like spinning them around their finger. I'm like, they're plastic, but still.
It's all fun and games till someone loses an eye, Roman.
I know.
No, but things have been good. Actually, my girl caught a fairly nice shark on Sunday, which will be on my channel soon.
Oh,
I
nice.
mean, not that big, couple foot leopard. She dragged it in no problem with very little coaching from me. So on the light gear, it was pretty cool to see her do that. So that was very nice.
That's cool.
And I have a very special wisdom of the week this week. So
Oh, very nice.
I do. Kind of maybe a somber one, but
sure. We do it. We do those things.
For sure. But yeah, no, we got some good stuff here. You want me to switch to my screen here, Roman?
Let's rock. Let's see if this works.
Get ready. Here comes this week's San Diego Fishing Report.
Shout out to Sound of the City for doing the sound for us. Very nice. Gotta go. All right. Have a good one, Jeff.
Have a nice one, man.
There it is.
All right. So the tide actually starts turning for me later this week. As you guys have noticed, the mornings have been like lake water out there. So no better time to get on the kayak, pound some shallow rock piles for those elusive and amazing calico bass. We got an incredible in-close bite going down right now for calicos and sand bass. We'll get a little bit more into that in just a minute. But the kayakers and the private boat guys have absolutely been laying the wood. There's been a number of stuff, and we're going to talk about my good buddy, Mr. Keith Beefus, here in just a bit. Or Bayfus. I don't know exactly how to pronounce your name, Keith. I apologize. I've known you for a long time, but we'll get to you in just a second.
Perfect.
But you don't tune in over here, so screw you.
Hey.
I mean, anyway. But no, Keith is a great rod builder and stuff. Really capitalized on a really shallow bite off Ponto from his kayak. He's got a Pro Fisher, super lightning fast kayak, very light, very, very cool rig he's got. So anyways, we got some tides turning later in the week. We got highs in the mid mornings as our week progresses this week. As it kind of becomes later and later, it'll get better and better for what I do. The grass has been ruthless in La Jolla and Sunset Cliffs at high tides. I need a lower tide in order to get almost anything done. So if you're fishing from shore in areas that are affected heavily by either eelgrass, closer to the bays, or more importantly for us surf guys, surf grass and what is it called? Wedge grass or something?
Oh, yeah,
if you're in areas affected by that garbage, make sure that you're going at lower tides when a lot more of it's left on the beach. Boomer's Beach looked like there was grass on there 8 feet thick. So not such a big deal for you kayak guys, but for the shore, the guys pounding the shore, trying to get into this insane shore calico bite that's been going down the last few days. Tides are coming. Time it properly. I think you can absolutely bring the hurt.
So you want to time it so you can fish it after the high tide so that the grass is stuck up behind you while you're ahead.
Ideally, you're fishing the incoming tide before the grass starts to get bad. When it gets too bad for your technique, you bail.
Got it.
So you want to be there when the tide is low enough. Now, mind you, sometimes a mid outgoing can be good, but that's a little more finicky, at least for me.
Yeah.
That incoming tide pushes those fish against shore. You meet an incoming tide, you chase an outgoing tide. That's the old phrase there.
Oh, that's a good one. Meet an incoming tide, chase an outgoing tide.
Meet the incoming tide.
Yeah.
So the incoming tide, the fish are pushing tight to you. That's the time to chum, bring them in close, put the hammer. When the tide's going out, you need longer casts to reach that deeper water. You're going to have less access to the fish, but if you can bomb some casts out there, you know, some of these distance casting guys, I don't have a shoulder for it anymore, but some of the distance casting guys, they're incredible. I saw a guy fishing, well, through the binoculars, he was fishing North Jetty, and he was making at least 150-yard casts.
Was it Kevin?
No. This guy uses an Albi reel and a 14.5-foot Australian surf fishing rod, or South African, whichever one.
Yeah.
And he has a little tiny jig on the bottom, and then he's got a little swim bait up about 2 feet from that jig.
Oh, okay.
And he leaves the jetty with yellowtail more days than you'd think.
Wow. Oh, he's fishing from the jetty with this thing?
Yeah, he's fishing with the jetty with this thing, and he's casting like 150, 180 yards.
I think I might have seen that guy, actually, now that I think about it.
You might have. An awful lot of us have. He fishes on the evening on the incoming tide.
At the end of the pier, right? At the end of the...
Yep, he'll stand right out there on the platform, and he'll do a full Hatteras cast, bombing that bad boy way out there.
That's so good.
I have seen him leave with yellowtail sticking out of his backpack many, many, many times.
That's pretty awesome to deal with.
The guy's a straight up athlete.
Yeah.
I don't suggest anybody to do this, but if you do, man, you have my utmost regard and congratulations to you. You deserve every single fish you catch if you do it that way. So we're going to kind of get a little preview going here of the SSTs.
Nice.
All right, we still got a good connection of water to the south. The big bluefin bite is not going anywhere anytime soon. The yellowfin bite may stick around into November. It'll depend on our wind events and what else is going on. So water's pretty much a little on the cool side for Dorado. I'm sure there's still some hanging around in U.S. waters and certainly to the south, but I would suspect that bite to taper off or die completely over the next few days or week. And as those yellowfin start piling up, getting pushed farther south, I would expect some very good numbers off of the boats that are on top of it.
Oh, nice. Dude, that's sick.
So we're going to go to temp break now. Temp break, we still got some 72, 73 degree water out here, but it's chilling quick. And as you can see, our connection to the south is pretty tenuous.
Oh, yeah.
There are patches of cooler water down here. So although it's still very fishable at 70 degrees, our season is changing. And it's going to be interesting to see if these fish that have been feeding up north for so long make a little stop in here somewhere close to us on their way back south and just absolutely put on a show. We will see if they do it. I've seen it happen some years and some years not. So something to keep an eye out for. Here's our dock totals for today. Not too much reporting going on, but yeah, still plenty of yellowfin with a mixture of Dorado and occasional skipjacks and whatnot. Lots of bottom fishing going on. OC has had a great grade of bonito off and on. So you see like 40 bonito, you might be like, well, it's not too exciting if they're 4 pounds, but these might be 6 to 10 pound or even bigger bruisers out of Newport. So needless to say, we're transitioning into that bottom bite this year. So far, it looks like. So those options are coming quick. Now, my buddy Keith, very cool guy. He's a local rod builder. This is his channel. He's only got 81 subscribers.
Nice.
South Ponto Calico Sleigh. He brought it to a great grade of calico bass, a really fun grade of calico bass in close in Ponto. He absolutely, he's been taking this pro fisher that he got, and he's just absolutely taking it to the nth level.
That's awesome.
So in a very short time, he has really mastered that kayak. Well, not mastered it, but he's gotten much, much better with it. And the look of relief on his face when he jumps out of the kayak at the end is priceless, I have to admit. Ponto's a real rough launch. It's there's nothing easy or nice about it.
Where is it?
It's kind of between. I'll say Carlsbad area. That's where I'll say.
Cool. Yeah.
It's kind of in the Carlsbad area. It's at the outlet of one of the lagoons is right there. One of the biggest reefs, and all of the San Diego inshore is there.
Cool. That's awesome.
So he got on, and I mean, you see it on his fish finder in that video and everything, where there's just a pile of calicos in shallow underneath him. He lays a beat down to him. It's pretty cool to see.
Nice.
So anybody that's interested in that kind of stuff, North San Diego County, might check out my dude Keith here. Super cool dude, super laid back guy, very mellow and chill, and he's, I think, a world-class rod builder almost. He's getting there quick.
Oh, nice.
So here's Roman's favorite map. If it wants to load, it did not want to load earlier for me. But as you can see, we still got 60 and 70 degree temperatures out here. And of course, I'm always looking over here at Brawley and El Centro and Westmoreland. This looks very, very fishy out here right now.
What's the temps out there now?
Right now, it's in the mid to upper 70s, which is almost perfect.
Nice, that's nice.
Almost perfect. I'm sure the mosquitoes are terrible, but oh man, I bet you the fish are biting like crazy right now.
That's so good.
That's all I got for you today, Roman.
Very nice. Very nice.
Let me switch back to my face here.
Okay. Sit here. There we go. I like this camera's off.
There we go.
I think about it. There we go. Boom. All right. Oh, I know why it's off because I have it centered for this view. Okay, cool. That's fine. That works. So, it's time. Is it time?
It's time.
It's time.
Wisdom of the week.
Oh man, I got to give Anthony a shout out there. That's a guy that doesn't take himself too seriously. He's a pretty funny guy.
Sound in the city.
So I have a little bit
fishing.
of a somber one. A little bit of a somber one. I was at work this morning, and as some of you know, I have an incredibly dangerous job at times. I stand out in traffic. I stand on the side of the freeway with people blowing by at 100 miles an hour or whatever.
Jeez.
And a lot of times there's not too much between me and them because that's the way it is. I mean, we could shut down lanes and close down freeways and stuff, but we really try not to unless we really think it's necessary 100% for our safety. So as a direct result, a lot of times I'm out on the roadside somewhere, or I'm out supervising a chemical application or other jobs like that where anything can happen at any time. And I had a real close one this morning, and it got me thinking a little bit about us and our club, Roman.
Uh-oh.
And I was just thinking the last time I clapped Mark on the shoulder and I told him I was proud of him and, he's got his life headed in a good direction. And I was thinking, you know what? That's what we're about here.
Yeah. That's
what we're about here. I mean, you never know when your last day will be. I mean, it could be any of us anytime, of course. I mean, we all get on the freeway.
Yeah.
You walk over to the store. Who knows what'll happen while you're you can be sitting in your house and that surprise 33% heart attack gets you, and before you know it, it's all over.
Yeah.
Who knows? But as long as we're here for each other, that's the important thing. And so I was thinking about that this morning after a fairly close call that had my heart pounding a little bit. I had to walk it off on the roadside.
Oh my God. Dude.
It was pretty close. I don't have them that close all the time, but that one was pretty special even to me.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, you know what? I'm sure, Glenn, that I let Mark know that I was proud of him and I was there for him if he needed to reach out. And I'm there for all of you if you need to reach out. If any of you want to fish, learn how to fish my style, I'm happy to show you anytime. Roman, I've always been open to fishing with everybody. Hell, yeah. I'm one of the first guys who took you under his wing.
That's true. That's such a good way of looking at things. You can't take stuff for granted. And if you feel like you want to say something nice to somebody, don't hold back.
Absolutely.
If it's from your heart and you feel like that person needs to hear that from you, then you just say it. There's no shame in like expressing goodwill towards somebody.
Yeah, absolutely. So I was thinking about that in our club, and I was thinking about all the great people I've met through you, Roman, through SD Fish, through the Short Pounders, through just everything that you and other people have done too. And I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you for impacting me, for reaching out to me, letting me reach out to you. And it is absolutely my pleasure to serve any of you a salchicha on a bun anytime or without if you're a keto type. Nice. Happy to do it anytime.
Very nice.
Maybe even more importantly, right now we got a great shallow calico bite going. Go and make good on that. Go catch a bunch. And man, you guys who like throwing plastics, you're living the dream on this one. If you're sleeping, you're sleeping.
Yeah, that's awesome. Very cool. That was an awesome wisdom of the week. I think it goes unsaid a lot of times, and sometimes we just need to talk about it, get it out there, put it out there in the world. Guys, please go follow Coach Worth TV. I know most of you guys do, but if you haven't already, go check out his channel, Worth TV. I just put it in the chat. Let's see if this Nightbot picks it up. ! Coach should work now. Let's see if it works. Benji says you're 100, Coach. Very good.
It's my pleasure, my friends. It's my pleasure, and thank you, Roman, for organizing all this and holding us all together for all this time.
No, I just put it out there, and it's like, what is that? The baseball movie?
Oh yeah, if you build it, they will come, right?
Exactly. Like people will. I think the people that don't jive with that style, will self self isolate or self regulate. Like, they just won't come around. But people that gravitate towards this motto, this idea, they get it and they know it's something cool to be a part of. So very cool. I'm happy to have you along, Coach. It's such a you've done it's a big impact on the community. So thank you for doing that.
It has absolutely been my pleasure, Roman. 100%.
Very cool. Awesome. Well, there you go, Coach. That's awesome wisdom of the week. Everybody, thanks for tuning in, and thanks for again your support with the community and for getting Coach up to that 1,000 sub and above. So hope to continued success and 2K and then 5K and then we'll see what happens, and then 10K and then boom. Okay. So keep making those videos. All right,
Robin, take care of yourself, my man. It was my pleasure as always on Fishy Hour today.
Awesome, Coach. Thanks so much. You have a good night.
Yep.
Taking Coach out with a round of applause from the live studio audience.
Hey.
Thanks, Coach. Oh, that's cool. That was awesome. Coach, you took us on an emotional roller coaster. You brought us down, but you brought us back up. And that's what it's all about. It's good. That's some good TV. It's good. Bit everyone, you're all 100. MMFC. Let's go, Benji. Round of applause to everybody in the club and everybody that's watching. Thank you so much for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. What's my time at? Look at 8:08. We're a little bit over. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Fishy Hour. If you have, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you haven't already. Lots of stuff coming up, guys. Save the date for Saturday, October 29th or Saturday, October 30th. Let me know in... we'll have to figure out what day is better. I think most people like to fish on Saturdays. Sundays for me is more like a family day. So Saturday, October 29th. Tentatively, I'm going to say go ahead. We'll do it that day. We're going to do an MMFC Halloween outing. MMFC Halloween outing. I don't know what we're going to call it yet. I'll wait for Leonard to come up with a clever name because Leonard is good at that. And we'll do the MMFC Halloween outing. You guys can wear costumes if you want. It's optional. You can decorate your kayak. Whatever. We'll do what we want. And it'll be good to be out there fishing with you guys. So we'll probably do San Diego Bay just because it's a bigger bay. Can accommodate for the bigger group. And should be good. We'll do it. Yeah, should be fun. So is it Saturday, October 29th, I think is the date. Saturday, October 29th. Night event? Night event might work too, Salty. Okay. We'll tackle fish. We'll tackle fish. Yeah, maybe we'll make it a night event. Yeah. Okay. We'll discuss in the Discord. And we'll announce it officially maybe on Wednesday. Okay? You guys have a great night. Thanks again for tuning in. And go Padres! Let's go! Later. Woo!